Hi, my name is Michael Ferns and I'm the chairman of the Goa Citizens Welfare Trust. Today we had come all the way to Dargal because we were informed about a family that has been duped by one of our Goans. Moreover, a Goan that has been a performer in the music industry, a person by the name of Daigo Fernandez from Porvorim. Now, this person has basically taken advantage of these people's poverty, okay, and have taken a power of attorney from this lady. What's her name?
Julia Pereira.
Huh?
Julia Pereira.
Julia Pereira and her husband. What is
Ashoka Pereira.
Huh?
Ashoka Pereira.
Ashoka Pereira. Now these people owned a small little piece of land in Arambol. Sea facing property, which was about how many square meters?
467.
Around 467 square meters. And since they were getting pressurized by some people as they needed some money very urgently, they approached Mr. Daigo, who offered them to help with a sum of rupees 50,000, but also made them sign a document, for which to their surprise 3-4 days later was sold by the same Mr. Daigo, and the money was swallowed by him. Now it's almost 6-7 years now that this person has taken the money. Now he has refused to pick up the calls. He has refused to acknowledge them, even though we have also several times spoken to him on the phone. Now he refuses to take our phones too. I spoke to his advocate and I made his advocate understand one thing, that this kind of cheating cannot be done. You cannot pull a fraud on innocent people, okay, who are struggling themselves. Okay, so today you want to say something as to...
Today we are in such problem, my husband is completely into mentally depression and he's unable to give us any good life. Though I have got grown up daughters, he's unable to give us anything. We have to feed him. He don't have anything for us.
No, regarding this guy, what's his name?
Daigo.
Daigo.
Yeah, Daigo.
Okay. He was supposed to pay all the money after. Let's say he sold the property without your knowledge.
Yeah.
Then
and he didn't even tell me that I have sold your property.
You were not told about it.
No. Then when we come to know later on that our property is sold, that time I was shocked and I asked him, where is my power of authority? So my advocate whom I asked, he said he will not give you the power of authority, because if he had to give you would have gone and cancelled the power of authority. That's why he had not given you.
Yeah, but that power of attorney which was given to you, were you aware that he had mentioned that there is a clause over that he can sell and take the money? Were you aware of it when you signed?
When I signed, I never seen that.
You didn't see that. Okay.
Because that I don't know. After I read the papers were changed. I don't know.
Okay. And when you told him that you wanted to take the documents to show your advocate.
No. He said no, you have to sign now only I need. Then after signing also I said, give me, I will show you. I signed, no, I will take it to my people.
In other words, this family has been tricked to such a manner, okay, by one of our own Goans. Okay, over here what else can we expect when we have such people in our own homes? A Goan cheating another Goan, maybe to such an extent where these people are struggling to survive. Her one daughter is the only earning member, who's around what's her age now?
29.
Who's almost 29 and unmarried. She's unmarried because she's afraid that if the day she gets married, who's going to look after her younger sister and her mom and dad? So can you see what Goa is coming to? One time Goa which had so much of feelings for other people, okay, so much of love and affection, that has all been washed away only with the power of money. This matter is going to be taken up very seriously, and this Mr. Daigo is going to be taken to task, that is for sure. Again, as usual, we at the Goa Citizens Welfare Trust have given our word to this couple and this family that we will make sure we get to the bottom of this problem, and we'll make sure that they get their money back. Thank you.